Hello everyone, Lau here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to a new flea market video. Yeah, so you are watching this, I don't know when, spring, summer of 2025, I guess, because I'm always way behind. Just so you know, this year happened in October, meaning I'm filming this in the middle of October, and it was like the flea market itself happened in the very beginning of October. So, and this was a big weekend, a flea market weekend, you could say, because on Thursday there was a national holiday, so the 3rd of October in Germany, it's a national holiday. So, and that meant I was not working, and I think specifically one flea market was already happening, and this flea market was happening from Thursday up until Sunday. But on Friday I had to work again, so there I did not go to a flea market. Then on Saturday I went to this flea market again, and then on Sunday I went to another flea market. So it was 3 days of different flea markets, or two different flea markets actually. The same one on Thursday and on Saturday, and another one on Sunday. And I try to compile this into like 2 videos. Let's see if that works out. The Thursday was definitely the biggest day in terms of finds and footage and all of that. So let's start. So what I'm looking at here is a Star Wars vehicle. By the looks of it, from the Clone Wars micro series, the old 2D animated series. I have no clue if it was complete or anything. I don't buy Star Wars vehicles, but it was very interesting, and one that's a little more sought after, I think. Well, here I have actually no clue what I'm looking at. Are these Transformers? Maybe? Or just Transformers-esque similar things, robots? I don't know, they looked interesting. I had to take them in my hands, but that was it. Hollywood tattoos, but with cut hair, but it doesn't matter. I think this is a holiday Barbie from a couple of years ago. This is Cinderella, I'm pretty sure. She doesn't look very good. More Steffi Love. Ooh. So good. Parker. 1992 Tonka. Reaper, Wilder, Webby. Never heard of that. It looks cute. But I'm not really a collector of board games, vintage or new. Oh, another Barbie. She also has cut hair. I don't even know who this is. Late 90s, she's got the Mackie face. Interesting eyes. At first I thought it's the tattoo, beauty, what is it called? Tattoo something Barbie, but no, I don't need her, she has cut hair. I mean, she has also cut hair, but not as cut hair. I mean, maybe she doesn't look that bad. Is it even cut? It must be cut. Yeah, someone cut it like this. Oh, cute. Also this, super adorable. So many good 90s puzzles. But I I just want to get puzzles when they are related to the toy lines that I collect. So someone else can have fun with those. Oh, she also has cut bangs, so she definitely needs a reroute. But just the bangs and then leave the rest like this could be fine. Oh, here's still the purple Monchichi. I don't believe it. Last time I left it, like last time half a year ago. I think this time I will take it with me. If it's cheap, I don't know how much these things are here. And it started with Barbies. How else could it be? This was a lot with lots of also broken dolls and without hair and blah blah blah, and also newer ones, and I was thinking about some others, but in the end I decided for this one, which, yeah, this is actually a very good doll, unless, like, yeah, well, she is not in a good condition. This is the Hollywood hair Teresa. I actually have her already in a better condition, but I just couldn't leave her. And the other one I decided for, yes, is this a little more modern holiday Barbie. Let's start with the Hollywood hair Teresa. Well, she is a very sought after doll. I wouldn't really call her a rare doll, because like I myself have now found her like for the second time at the flea market. I already found her way before, a couple years back, when I was not collecting Barbies yet. So it's kind of the third time I found her at the flea market. And for example, my friend Selina from Vintage Gaudi has also had multiple doubles of her in her collection already, etc. I would not really call her rare. She's just a very popular doll, which makes her expensive, like online. Of course, she's from the Hollywood hairline, so meaning that's like early 90s, so 92, slash then probably in stores in 93. She is a Teresa, so she's not Barbie, but Teresa is usually the brown haired, so the brunette friend, but here she has almost blonde hair. So it's a mix of two hair colors, like this like brown, and then this like, she looks like it's bleached, like beachy blonde something. And yeah, you can see it. She has cut bangs. I have not restyled, like restored that. I will definitely reroute the bangs with probably something like this, because I have a color very similar to this. And yeah, she has cut hair, because Hollywood hair Teresa, same as all the other dolls in the Hollywood hairline, actually has super long hair. She's one of the long haired dolls. This is my other one. This is how she would look complete. But this one at least also has her earrings, and her body is in a good condition. There's nothing, like no chewed off like feet or anything like that. So no chewed off hands. Yeah, I mean, missing the ring, but I couldn't leave her. I will restore her with, I mean, I will leave this length, because this is, if you don't know that this was a doll that had double this length of hair, you wouldn't guess that this is cut, because it looks pretty even, and also it's like, well, it's a normal hair length for a Barbie, I would say. Yeah, she is very pretty, and I will give her back some bangs, and then I will see if I just keep her in my collection, or if one day someone else wants to have her or something, I don't know. But she is, yeah, a favorite in my collection, and definitely a favorite in other people's collections as well. I don't have a double outfit whatsoever, so I just redressed her in something a little more casual. You saw it. So just for the video, I will, like, when I restore the bangs, I will then afterwards probably dress her in something completely different. And who is this? I mean, from this very gorgeous, voluminous, poofy dress, and yeah, you can maybe already guess, but I already said it, it's a holiday doll. I didn't know like what year, because at a flea market I was like, yeah, a couple years back or something, so I guessed she would be pretty modern. Well, she's kind of in between. She's from 2012. She has the Bob Mackie face, and this era is technically not really what I would collect. You know, I go for the 80s and 90s dolls, but with holiday dolls. And this one also had her original dress, so I was like, yeah, definitely, because with holiday dolls, they are in storage for the rest of the year and only come out for Christmas. So because I have like, yeah, at least a couple other dresses and holiday dolls, or one, So probably you have seen her in other videos, because I guess this video that I'm filming right here will be going up later than the actual Christmas season, where I show you my Christmas decoration and all. But yeah, this is not the original necklace. I just put on a silver necklace because she originally came with a silver necklace that this one was missing, but she comes with the original earrings, and she's on the Model Muse body, meaning this is a completely different body, not a playline body. Hard legs, you cannot bend them. They are always in a bent shape. Also normal shoes would not fit on her, like the normal 90s heels or something, so I cannot put any because they are specifically shaped. And then the arms also, there are some that have the, you know, bent arm like this, like the pose. This is one that has two straight arms, but also with different poses. So like, yeah. The dress is very pretty. I mean, 2012, the collector dolls, or like the holiday dolls, are something in between playline and collector, I would say. They were still done with really nice materials. This is such a wonderful material. It's thick and like has this texture in it. It looks very, very, yeah, very festive, and it's a nice material. Then underneath she has, you know, it's kind of as if it's ruffled up here, and then this tulle like sticks out here, and then there's another little layer of a lining, which does not continue to the back, but technically a lot of people would leave these dolls in the box, and then it doesn't matter if there's also the lining in the back or not. She has this kind of bow detail here. This is then in a different fabric, in a more shiny satin-like fabric, and there we have a very glittery, you know, print on it. So as I said, Maggie face, pretty red lips, not the most, like the face that I like the most, but it's very festive. It is, yeah, very reminiscent of, you know, this era of dolls in terms of collector dolls. Her hair was, I mean, I did now everything, oil wash and all, and most of her curls even stayed because it's saran hair, but honestly it was very sticky. At first I was really thinking it is the typical, you know, glue seepage, which happens to dolls of that era. Also a lot of Monster High have that. But to be quite honest, it's not really that the roots were like sticky and gluey. It's, I think, the treatment that was done to style the hair. It is still in some spots, although I washed it with, even with, you know, shampoo multiple times and all of that. And I put powder in it to get the stickiness out and all of that, but in some areas it still remains, and I think this is where, you know, the product was put in, the hair gel or whatever they put in. It's more like glue. So some curls are kind of still like sticky, gluey, although I have like washed it multiple times, but I mean, this is just, she looks absolutely presentable, and I was very happy with these two dolls. I think I paid €7 for the two of them. And by the way, yeah, the Monchichi I did not pick up. Unfortunately, because it was the second time I saw it, and it's actually a cute one. It's not a real one, but it's pastel color, so I would like it, but like, nah, not for €5. I don't need it that bad. Okay, this looks also promising. There's definitely some toys. Oh, I see a Princess Cadence. Cool. She is naked and missing hands, as usual. Fakey. This is Barbie and Steffi Love stuff, I think, but newer. Oh, who is this? I have no clue. Bandai. Power Rangers? Might be something. There's another Princess Cadence. Okay. No, that's a troll. Oh, I see a Fluttershy. These are all the older molds. I definitely like them. Oh, that's a cute Leonard fakie. I'm not sure if it is. It's even a fakie of a Leonard fakie, so it doesn't even have the Leonard. Oh, there's a Pinkie Pie. That's nice. That's nice. Nothing special, but no. Thanos, Anakin. This is also cute, but that's not a pony either. I don't know where this goes. Also this, no idea.
Sag mal, was willst du für Leerhüllen? Das sind leere Hüllen.
Millie. Some LOL tops.
Nur Leerhüllen.
What is this? Looks cute. Maybe Lily's pet shop or something. I don't know. No. Oh my god, I just sold my Aladdin outfit. At Toyplosion. I don't want him. I don't have an outfit for him. I would have had an outfit for him. I think it's a different version though. But it's 90s, I think. Wie sind Ihre Preise für zum Beispiel eine Barbie oder für die kleinen Pferdchen?
Der wäre jetzt 2 €, wenn der heile ist. Nicht so viel eigentlich.
Also so 2 € für so ein Pferdchen und für eine Barbie zum Beispiel? Auch so 2 oder so?
Nee, die alte wahrscheinlich, guck ich nochmal auf die heile, ist 4 €, denke ich.
4 €, aber ist auch in Ordnung. Ich guck mal weiter noch.
Wir werden uns wahrscheinlich einig.
Gut. This is the old Esmeralda outfit, not the correct doll though. And I also just sold the doll. La la la. Oh my god, what's that? No, thanks. Kann ich die Sachen schon mal woanders hinlegen kurz, dass ich nicht immer zu wieder... oder ich packe sie auf den Player kurz drauf. Danke, cool. Oh, wer weiß.
Wunderbar. Was? Ja, mit Wecker. Das funktioniert auch alles.
Cute Barbie case. Da ist nichts drin, oder? Nee, das ist leer.
Leere, aber er ist von innen dafür noch alles.
Sieht er noch gut aus? Wie geht denn der auf?
Genau,
Ah ja,
sieht
so.
auch verhältnismäßig okay aus.
Ja, ne? Von außen. Ein bisschen verfärbt sehe ich, aber... Ja. Late 90s, I would say. And discolored, but I mean, not sure if I need this. Ach, hallo, ich aber schon.
Ah, ich sehe schon.
Ja, guck mal, du kennst noch andere Sachen als ich, du.
Auf alle Fälle hat da vorne eine Magic Diaper Dinos, 2 € die Figur, aber ich habe die ja, aber...
Na, da muss ich nachher mal gucken.
Und vielleicht welche sind. Auspacken. Ich glaube, der hat noch andere
cool.
Figuren.
Ich hatte bisher...
Das sieht interessant aus.
Ich glaube, das ist Power Rangers, steht Bandai drauf.
Ja, bestimmt Power Rangers. Ich finde die aber immer so, die sind so skurril.
Die sind skurril. Ich mag die tatsächlich nicht so gern. Ja. Ach, hier ist noch ein Rainbow Dash. Ich hatte bloß in der Grundschule Kaugummis vom Power Ranger, das weiß ich. Nein. Okay, for this next thing you saw, I picked up ponies on the one hand and also one Barbie. And this was also where suddenly my friend Cotton Candy Kittens came and was like, I found you. And then we were both rummaging through it. I don't know until what point I filmed it. But the doll I picked out is this one. Yep, it is Super Gymnast Barbie. She was wearing this outfit, which goes to a Ken doll. I will talk about it, and I have them now all here in a container. I will show them to you individually. G4 My Little Ponies. So at first with the doll I saw, okay, she's on obviously the gymnast body, so the articulated 90s body, and I kind of often leave those dolls behind because I'm like, I don't necessarily like those bodies that much, and I always think I have a lot of them. But then I at one point found out actually I'm missing quite a lot of those. Like I don't have the working out Barbie, I don't have bicycling Barbie, I don't know, there's definitely a couple dolls missing in my collection, like very common ones. And so I was like, okay, I might just always also take some of those dolls. And with her I was like not sure. She had white earrings and my brain was like, the only one I can think of is Super Gymnast Barbie, which I do have actually, but maybe it's a different one, maybe it's another one that I cannot think of, but it is Super Gymnast Barbie, which is not bad because you see I have her outfit actually. I picked it up once and have had to repair it. It was very ripped, but actually I think it's quite nice again. It's not the best outfit condition, but yeah. And yeah, she comes then with, I think she even came with these white shoes. But the more I saw the doll on its own, actually the more I regretted the pickup, because not just because she's a double, because she's in such bad condition. It might not look like it right now, right? She looks fine, and maybe someone wants her. I would just maybe, I don't know, sell her for super cheap at the next Toyplosion or something, or I just gift her to someone, because she is really in a bad condition. It starts already with something I did not really see, because when she has her bangs like this here, right, you don't really see it, but there's so many rows of hair missing. So then you see this, and no, this does not get off. I could try to bleach it out, but for now this was nothing that I could easily get off. So she has this, so hair issue, this, and then the even bigger issue, which you might not even see right now here, but her whole body is discolored, and I mean like crazy. So all of this is super yellow. The way where you can see it most is here. This is the normal, because she probably was like this, and then sun was hitting her day after day after day, and for years. You can see how crazy discolored she is. I mean, this is a good example. I can try to just bleach her whole body. I will try the retro brighting technique. If that still is working with her, then maybe she can turn out and be nice again, but still I would have to reroute her, and I don't know if I will get that off. So there's a lot of issues, and also her body is very loose, which is typical for these dolls. So I don't know what I paid directly for her, but like in the end, I think for all of that together, I paid 10 euros. So with the ponies and the doll. The only thing which I'm like, okay, I'm happy that I actually did pick up this doll is this outfit, because this I did not have. This is the outfit for actually the Western Fun Ken. Yeah. I did not even really see that. I was just like, oh, a doll with a gymnast body, blah, 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 blah. And then I was like, oh, actually, thank goodness I picked her up because of this outfit. Yeah, Western Fun Ken, I don't have him, but I probably at one point will find him. So, well, and then I picked up G4 ponies, which that's also nothing crazy, but I find ponies so rarely that I'm even like, when I find like G4s, I'm like, ponies. But they're cute. Some of them are in better condition than others. They are, except for one, they're all doubles. But yeah, so I picked up these two Cadences. This is Princess Cadence, and this is the exact same pony. I just started the hair now a little bit different. They're in very good condition. No cut hair. Maybe this has a little bit of cut tail, but it still looks presentable. So then we have a Rainbow Dash. And this one has definitely a cut tail. Her mane is still pretty nice. Then we have a Pinkie Pie, where I think the tail is also a tiny bit cut, but it also still looks like somewhat presentable. Yeah, very classic normal Pinkie Pie. And then we have, and this is the only one that I did not have. I mean, I do have obviously multiple Fluttershy's, but this version I did not have. It's one with a lot of different tinsel variant. Like you see, there's two different types of tinsel, a darker pink and then lighter pink. and this is actually from the Rainbow Power line from actually 2013. So all of these ponies, this is why I definitely picked them up, is because they have all still the original G4 body mold, so the one that was released in 2010 and ran until like around 2016. At that point then they changed the body molds to the reboot styles or the movie styles, and those I'm not really into, especially at this point. Then the hair quality was all BS. And here we at least have the manes in really nice hair condition, so nice nylon. What's weird is that all of them have already the bad tail. All of them have already the polypropylene tail, especially for this one. I'm like, this must be from 2013. I was like guessing they started with a like less good hair quality in the tail at around 2015, but probably they already started before that, because all of them have polypropylene hair in the tail. It looked horrible, all of them, but I mean, I can manage that. So all of them have a nice tail again, some shorter, some still long. So then actually all of these will be from around, as I said, this should be the earliest one actually, 2013, and the other ones, well, these I cannot really tell. They are basic ponies, so they could be from 2013, 14, 15, in whatever assortment they came out. And also the cadences came out in different variations with different ponies packed together whatsoever, so I cannot exactly tell you which Princess Cadence this is. But as they have already a polypropylene tail, I guess they are not from 2012, which would be their first release in their wedding line. So this then is probably a later one from, I don't know what, 2015 or something. So this will directly go into my collection, and these others are doubles up for trade or whatever. I just have them for now. Big Monster High car, but is it G1? Yeah, it's G1, I guess. Or G2, I cannot tell. I'm not into that. Okay, where's Cotton Candy Kittens? I don't know. Somewhere. Ah, way in the back there. Liegt vielleicht doch noch das Ponyspiel dazwischen oder so?
Ja, das ist ja... Boah, das ist ein gigantischer Monchiti.
Oh mein Gott, ja.
Ja. Ich hatte das auch neulich auf dem Boxy. Damit ich gerade...
Gucken wir mal. Weil ich irre schade bin.
Ach nee, wenn du es hast, hast du mehr von.
Ich brauche ja die auch die.
Viel mehr der.
Nee, aber wir packen es einfach mal schon zur Seite. Wir gucken mal, was das ist. Das ist, ja.
Ich mache hier mal so ein bisschen Papierkram.
Aber die, oh ja. Oh, schön.
Ah, die Duplo-Sticker.
Oh,
sehr schön. Ich mache hier mal ein bisschen Papierkram.
Ja, mal den Papierkrempel, Sabrina Papierkrempel weg.
Aber die Glitzersticker sind toll. Und Duplo, die sind auch so ikonisch.
Ach ja, total. Und ein Drache hängt drin, oder Tinkerbell. Sorry, Tinkerbell. Mal kurz durchquetschen. So. Ja, schade. Das ist auch irgendwas.
Das ist irgendwas, ja.
Ich weiß nicht was. Mir sagt es irgendwas, ja.
Für jede Menge Pox noch.
Aber ich glaube nicht, dass der Kopf von Peggy noch da ist. Leider nicht.
Das ist ja süß. Oh, das ist dieser Frank, denke ich.
Echt?
Im Style? Ja, guck mal diesen Bild.
Wenn du das magst. Oh mein Gott.
Und hier ist doch irgendwas Barbie.
Sieht sehr nach Barbie aus. Yes. Das ist bestimmt auch probably also Barbie. But, honestly.
Peggy oder?
Das ist
alte Barbie.
Alte Barbie. Ski von. Aber not very good. Das weiß ich nicht, was das ist.
Monster Man Pocket.
Ist es? Ja, kann sein, kann sein.
Ah,
dir fehlen die Arme.
Ja, ja. Ich würde es auch nicht machen.
Da haben wir noch eine, das ist bestimmt auch eine. Ja. Oh, genau, was ist das?
Ah, die kenne ich aber noch. Die hatte ich, das hatte ich auch. Ich weiß nicht. Burger King hatte die, aber die waren auch so voll, das Ding. Galoop, irgendwas.
Galoop?
Irgendwas hat mich gepiekt hier drin.
Aua.
Schuh ist.
Ja, na. Was ist das hier? Mini Car.
Gut für so eine Eisball.
Oh, hier ist Barbie-Schuh. Barbie, da. Oh, here's another one.
Ist ja doch gut, dass wir hier zusammen.
Ja. Schade, dass der Peggy-Head nicht drin ist. Oh, hier ist was von Jurassic. Jurassic. Nein, The Lost World auch noch. Cool. Mit holographischem Auge. Cool. Oh, hier ist noch ein... das ist leider kein echter. Schade, egal, nicht trotzdem.
Ja, das ohne Arme mache ich ganz gut.
Ich werde auch die beiden nicht nehmen.
Ja, das MEG, genau.
Ja, die brauche ich auch nicht, weil... Oh, schön. Wisst ihr, man findet immer noch was. Und es ist leider kein Peggy-Kopf aufgetaucht. Schade. Ist aber süß, aber ist schon sehr...
So ein Stiftaufsatz ist irgendwie sehr süß. Mir tut's voll leid, die ganzen Sticker hier so zuzerwühlen. Oh, das ist...
Polly Pocket. Wow. Also doch noch länger wühlen.
Ja, weil hier auch vieles, denke ich, in diese Ritzen
Ja.
dazwischen.
Guck mal hier ist noch irgendwas. Hier ist bloß... Okay, this was so much fun. I don't know if I would have seen this like little box immediately. This my friend found her. But then we were digging both through it and both of us were like, oh, look at this. And then she found this and there were Barbie things in and there were other things in. So like in the end, we just bundled everything together. I took on myself the negotiation. At first, like we had this pile and then it was like, oh, 10 euro. And I don't know, I got it down to 4 euro. That's good because like there's a lot of like really not like stuff in that's not worth a lot of broken stuff and all of that, but some quite nice things. And Cotton Candy Kittens picked out the things that she wanted to keep and I took the other stuff. So let's see what we have here. Maybe I zoom in even so then you can definitely look better at the stuff because it's all like teeny tiny things. Okay, let's maybe start with some of the doll related things. We have these pens, which I think are probably from Petra because the material is, well, it's like it has, how should I say, it's like lined with a thick other material, but the material on top is very flimsy. It might also be Steffi Love, so one of the two. I just took it for the heck of it. I don't know why exactly, I don't need it. I don't know where it comes from, but you know, we took a lot of stuff just out of there. Same as, you know, a couple of Barbie brushes, so 2 90s Barbie brushes. Here, do I need them? No. Do I collect them? Yeah. So I don't know, probably have these colors already, although this is an interesting like pink purple. And an older Barbie brush, so this is the style Barbie brush that came out of the 80s or like early 80s. This one was started like more like in the late 80s. What is this? This is actually part of a glowworm fakie or glow friend fakie, and we were hoping to find more of these parts in there. I do actually have it, but then in the end Cotton Candy Kitten said you can have these too, then you can extend yours. So because this is the one I have here. Yeah, it looks like an original glowworm or glow friend from the face, but this size, like this shape, was never released really, so this is a fake. And you know, you can take these parts off, and I could technically probably extend this one, so I don't know if I can, but you know what I mean. I can put these, like, 'cause this is an end part, but I could put these in between, then I would have a longer one. It's silly, but I found it funny, so we also took this. Two very cool things are actually this mini boglins here. Can you actually see? Yeah, these boglins are actually a toy line of bigger, like these monsters. They're a little bit like hand puppets. You can also move their eyes, etc. Very wobbly, very like slimy monsters. But there were baby boglins, and then there were these collectible mini boglins. this is one of those. So I think even these mini boglins here, they were European exclusive. I don't think that the US had those. Yeah, 80s, late 80s Mattel. Here we have another monster in my pocket, which I only have one. It's not a toy line I want to collect any further, but it's funny. It's this caveman guy here. So it's my second monster in my pocket. So why not? Also, like this is more like an early 90s toy line. Then a couple of other Barbie things, you know, one of these skis from the Ski Fun Barbie. I think I have an additional ski stick, not an additional ski, but you know, sometimes you just find them. Then this ribbon here, this comes from Gymnast Barbie. It's the Gymnast Barbie hair ribbon, I'm very sure. We have like one white shoe, and these I always have a lot of, so I will probably be able to put another pair together. Then we have another like mule. This is not an original one. This is, you know, these teeny tiny. This is a fake one, but I might have another one of these, so then I can also put a pair together. This is a Barbie, the small Barbie brush, you know, that Barbie can hold in her hand. We have one of those, you know, dumbbells. I don't know, is that what they are called? Just one, also from Gymnast Barbie, but it makes sense that this both was in there, so yeah, very likely Gymnast Barbie. Oh yeah, another shoe from a ice skating Barbie. Don't know which one, but yeah, sadly just one. And a nice picture of Ken from whatever play set or accessory set. I don't know where this exactly comes from. I have a couple of these, and these picture frames are just funny. And then two little Polly Pocket things. Yes, might not look like Polly Pocket immediately, but those come from the you know, the animal houses. There was a set of more looking like Polyville, so the houses, very, very bright, almost neon colors, and they always came with these anthropomorphic figures. So this one, I think, comes from the Light Up Kitty house, and this comes from the Light Up Dog house. Yeah, I only have the Light Up Horse house, so I will put those in this one, and yeah, then someone can have it, because I don't have any Polyville on display anymore. Then these things, they are cool. I immediately saw like, oh, these must be something, you know, early 90s, or, you know, what are they? A little bit like smaller med balls maybe, and they have some like writing on them. So I could type that in, and Google was able to give me a hint where these come from. Yes, they are. It doesn't say, but they are from LJN, and they are called Spitballs. Yeah, they are these little, you know, balls, always with a, you know, either a funny face or a scary face. They were even original, like monsters, so all of the Universal type monsters, Frankenstein and all of that, you could also get those. And they mostly came in 2-packs. I don't know if these came in 2-packs. I haven't seen a 2-pack of those. But what you essentially would do with them is you could fill them up with water, because they have a little hole, and then they could spit out the water. Here's the hole. The other hole is here. So yeah, LJN Spitballs, also like early 90s, I think, or even late 80s. And the coolest thing almost to me is this. Ooh, what is this? It's a Jurassic Park watch. Yeah, it tells you here that it is Jurassic Park. And it's not even just Jurassic Park, it's The Lost World, so the second Jurassic Park movie from 1997. Actually, my favorite of the Jurassic Park movies. I mean, I have to say the first one is better, but as a child, I more often watched this one, or as a young adult or whatever, how old I was, because we had this one on VHS, and the first one we kind of did not have on VHS, so I watched this one way more often, so it's more nostalgic to me. And this was something that you got in a Burger King meal in the 90s, so from 1997. Such cool things. I mean, it has this lenticular thing, but also, I mean, it has a battery compartment. It is a working watch, and you can see it very well, but it's very difficult to show you. But actually at the bottom, I don't know if you can see it, there is this little field for a digital watch. So yeah, very, very cool find. So this will go into my Jurassic Park collection. I love Jurassic Park.
Oops.
Sandmännchen without his head. And a replacement for Battle Cat if you want. Oh, that's an old Mackie. Oh, I see. Scary. Oh, Benjamin. Du lieber Elefant.
Das war jedenfalls sehr unangenehm, der Presse, wenn eine...
Gruselig, aber richtig. Mackie, glaube ich, heißen die. Und hast du es denn nur noch gekriegt für irgendeinen Preis?
Den Preis,
Ja.
den ich nie gesagt hatte, auch wenn es mir niemand geglaubt hat, haben sie es gemacht, aber ich wurde trotzdem ein bisschen doof angeschaut. Das fand ich wirklich gemein und... Die uralt Feki, das ist schon cool.
Oh, das ist yeah, it's a very old. Oh, look, she even has her hair really good. It's a very old clone doll. I don't like them. I have one of them. That's enough, I think. And this is Petra. She's cute, but I think her hair is kind of dyed.
هذه ما برا تيجي تسمع بقى عامل ما تيجي ما برا خسارتها
Sehr cool.
Oh.
Lego, altes Lego. Ja, ist ein echter Kobold.
Oh. It's an older brand, probably 70s. Still works? Oh. Kobold.
Ja.
Die ist leer, die Box.
Und deine Ohr abgeschnitten.
Oh, das hätte ich aber gerne, die Box. Ist wahrscheinlich, aber Frank kostet ja nichts.
Nee, du musst nicht warten.
Der gehört dann dazu. Ooh, I found a Barbie box. Weird, not with a Barbie in it, but this is actually the original box, and the box is in pretty good shape, except that it is yellowed, which you don't really see, but if I would put something in it, you would see that the box, so the plastic is pretty yellow. This is the original box from the popular The Queen Mermaid Barbie. Yeah, the first Mermaid Barbie from 1990. Does it also say 1990 at the box? No, it actually says 1991. Well, then she's not 1990. Sorry, she's 1991. Or this one. I mean, there were... I think this doll was in stores for a pretty long time, but yeah, 1991. I have this doll. I will still not put her in there or anything, because you know I'm not a box collector, but I couldn't leave it. And this was €1. Like seriously, €1. It's so pretty at the back. Look at that. Oh. And yeah, it's a European packaging where it says different names on it. And I will still put it in my, like I have one display in my other room where I have boxed Barbies and boxes of Barbie things, etc. And I also have some empty boxes there, so this can totally go in there. And yeah, as I said, it is yellowed, probably, which is one of the reasons why the doll finally was then taken out, I guess, because the box looks otherwise in such good condition. And why would someone keep the box? Because I guess she was probably taken out more recently. I don't know, maybe not. Oh, there's even still the receipt in it. Let's take this one out. This was in it. What does it say? It was bought at Woolworth, Berliner Straße, and it was $29.95. I guess Deutsche Mark, because that was back then our our currency. Yeah, here. Funny. Ah ja, it also says here Deutsche Mark 29,95. So, very interesting find. I mean, I have found a boxed Barbie at the flea market before, twice, but where do I put it? Oh my goodness, I have no space. But I have never found an empty Barbie box at the flea market.
Oh, sehr schön.
Die habe ich auch alle noch nicht. Die habe ich alle nicht. Alle.
Die sind auch lauter schöne Pokémon-Figuren.
Cute. Wendy. Ja, tatsächlich habe ich alle. Ich habe genau 4 andere. Weiß gar nicht, wie viel es gibt. 10 von den? 12. 12. Ja, was anderes sehe ich auch nicht mehr wirklich. I got myself some Magic Diaper Dino babies or Magic Dino Diaper babies. They are Magic Diaper babies, but these are the Dino one, the dinosaur ones. They are so cute because actually Magic Diaper babies, well, they are toy line by Galoob from, you know, the early 90s, like 1990, 1991, around that time. They are little babies with diapers, and when you put them in hot or cold water, the diapers would change color, and then it would reveal if it's a boy, blue diaper, or probably pink, it's a girl, pink diaper. There were also animals. They're also very cute. I like them more than the babies because the babies I, well, don't really care too much. The animals are cuter, but the cutest ones are these. They are the dinosaurs because they have such nice pastel colors, and they are just very cute molds. And I already have 3. No, I have 4 more, which makes it that I have 7, and I think all together there were 12 released because they came in packs of 4 or of 4. Yeah, so they came in packs of 4 and was 3 packs of dinosaurs that were released. And those do not exactly come from all of the same set, but this could be one set, you could think. So we have this little Triceratops, we have this little, I don't know what dinosaur this is meant to be. In German I would say maybe an Entenschnabel. So, and we have whatever these are meant to be. Oh, they're just so cutesy. And this one does even have a little monster plushie or something, and a little pacifier. Yeah, we have a yellow one, purple one, light blue, and the pink. So there's nothing else I can tell you. I mean, they always have the LGT on it. That means Louis Galoob Toys. That's Galoob, that's a toy company. And those say even 1992. Okay, then the dinosaurs were even released in 1992. But I think they started with the babies in 1991 or 1990 and 1991. Some of the animals, and then probably the dinosaurs were some of the later lines. So yeah. Honestly, I did not find them. My friend found them before me. She's a very big collector of Magic Diaper babies, though she has them already. So, and she knows that I'm not very much into the babies, a little bit more into the animals, but the dinos I love. So I was very happy that she showed them to me. And I think the guy wanted, was it 2 per piece? Or was it, I think €2 per piece. So maybe a little more than I would like to pay at the flea market, but for something that I actually really like, totally fine. Okay, what do we have here? Barbies. Probably not cheap, but this is Didi from Barbie and the Rockers. This is a fashion play Barbie. Here we have, oh my god, I just got her and restored her. She has her original earrings, or maybe she has 2 different. This is a jeans Barbie. Oh my god, how many? Skipper. This is a patron. Oh my god. She has cut hair, unfortunately. There's another rockers. Very nice. I have her, but my friend Selina needs her. Oh, I don't have her. This is a Fashion Play Barbie.
Den Koffer.
Ja, wahrscheinlich nicht ganz, aber... Entschuldigung? Was kosten hier die Barbie-Puppen?
Eine kostet 10 Euro.
Eine 10 Euro. Ja. Da muss man ja schon eher... Da musst du sehr auswählen, was...
Die Klamotten vielleicht wieder zusammensetzen.
Ja. Bei eine will ich definitiv, weil 10 is a little too much, but for me personally, but not for her I would probably do it. Oh, this is from a 90s Ariel.
Das ist schon wieder wie so eine Rarität.
Another Petra. Who is that? It's not an original one, but she looks interesting. But this is a Barbie dress, but I have it. Who else do we have here? Oh, that's just a normal modern Steffi Love. Oh, we've got a nice hairdo. She has, like, unfortunately very... Yeah, but I don't have her. She's a very cute... She's a Fashion Play Barbie. I think the Fashion Play Promenade from 88 or something. She is in such nice condition. I want her. I think I have her. This is not the one that belongs to this dress though. So, okay, I need my both hands to decide. Oh my goodness, that was a super good Barbie lot that we saw there in this basket, or more, it was not a basket, it was really like a suitcase or something. So many good ones, almost all of them in pretty good condition, a lot of them with original fashions, though I had a lot of them already, and yeah, but I still picked up some that I already had, but for specific reasons. So I picked up 4. The only negative side to this was that they were not really cheap. So the lady wanted 10 euro per doll, which is actually way more than I would like to pay at a flea market. Like for an online price, that would be totally good, but for a flea market price, I know that I can find them cheaper technically. But in this box, there were such good dolls in there, and I was at least able to negotiate to take 4 of them for 35. So I saved a couple of euros, although she was not easy to negotiate, really not. But at least she was happy that we could switch some of the fashions, because I could see, this doll actually belongs to these fashions, etc. So which dolls did I pick up? So the first one we have here is Western Fun Barbie. She already was wearing this whole outfit. I mean, that was easy then to identify anyways, but also I could identify her. I do have her. This is the double. Why did I pick her up? Because I know that my friend Selina from Vintage Gaudi, she has a YouTube channel, Vintage Gaudi. I don't know if you've never heard of that. Go over to her channel. She finds a lot of dolls at flea markets and in thrift stores. She's from Switzerland. But she does not have this doll. So this is one that she is still on the lookout for, or was at least at this point here. I don't know, maybe in between when this video airs and I can send her this doll, she finds one. But this is this thing. I have this doll, but also found her once a while ago, and from that on I only found the fashions all the time. You find the hat, and actually, because she also has a hat, I don't have another hat, because I think, do I have another double hat? I have to ask if Selina has one, but I think she has definitely one. I always find the jacket, I always find, you know, the skirt, etc. But not the doll that often. So that was why I was like, yeah, I'm gonna buy this doll, and she is gonna get sent to Selina. So yeah. I also did not do anything to her, so she can clean herself, she can do whatever she wants, but otherwise, I mean, she is in a good condition anyways. Her hair looks perfect. This is her face. She even has blush. Not a lot of Barbies have blush. Yeah, very cute eye makeup. No bangs, which is correct. Also, the hair is not cut or anything. It's in long, luscious condition, and the fashions are in such good condition. So this jacket, it looks so good. Some outfit pieces that are a little bit rarer to find are the top and the leggings, but they're also here. And the skirt is the best skirt like I've ever seen. Like even the one in my collection does not have such a good skirt, but I leave this one on her. I will not change it. And yeah, the leggings, they are a little bit bleached, same as the top. So the ones that I have are a little more still in the like darker condition, but I often see these a little bit bleached. And what she also had, but what I selfishly will take myself from her, is this belt, because mine is missing the belt. Yeah, so this was also on her. And sorry Selina, but this is something that I was on the lookout for so long, more of the accessories. So mine also does not have earrings, but definitely I was missing the belt. Well, she also did not come with the shoes, but depending on what Selina tells me, if she has a pair of these pink cowboy boots or not, I can give her also a pair or not. Same as with the hat. I think I have another hat as a double. So yeah, the Western Fun Barbie is from 1989/1990, so I guess she was in stores in 1990. And yeah, we always find the fashions. I've also heard that from other Barbie collectors, but very rarely the doll. So, but here was the doll with the fashion, so very good find for sure. Another doll that I picked up that also is a double for me is Jeans Barbie. Yeah, actually I think when you are watching this video, it's a while ago since I found the other Jeans Barbie, but technically it was kind of the next flea market. So there was maybe a month in between where I went to Toyplosion, etc. and didn't pick up any dolls, but the flea market that I went before, I found Jeans Barbie already and now I found her again. But why did I pick her up? Her hair is in such good condition. So I didn't need to do a boil wash or anything. I just washed it, and the crimp is so nice and is so luscious and so wonderful. And she also had her original outfit with her. It was on another doll, so this was one of the outfits that we changed. But I also could see that this is a variant. So let me get to the camera. This is the doll I had previously. She has the silver studs as the earrings, and this is her face. And this is the doll I picked up now. Can you see the difference in her eye makeup? It's very similar, but there is a slight difference. And then you can see this is the version of the doll that has the superstar jewelry. So also she doesn't have the ring, but at least she has the earrings. So yes, they have different earrings, but this is not because a child changed it or anything. I know that Jeans Barbie, or Feeling Fun, she was released in different versions, either with these earrings or with these earrings. And I mean, I restored this hair, that's why it looks nice, but I mean, you cannot beat original crimped hair. I mean, this is so nice, so fluffy. And yeah, they are both different production countries. At least I guess that, because this one that I picked up is a no country doll. Yeah, she doesn't have any production country on her back. It just says Mattel, Inc. Limited or something, Ltd. Nothing else. While this one has the Mattel blah 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 and then Malaysia. So she's from Malaysia, and she is, I don't know, it doesn't say anything. So their outfits are a little unfortunate. I could show it to you, but this is a doll that does not have any production country. And you can see it clearly, those are slightly different. Also the eyebrows of her are a little like lower and also a little more reddish, while they are a little higher and they are more brown. So I for sure keep both of them. I would like to have, because for this Barbie line there was also a fashion line, like separate fashions. I would like to have some so that I could at least dress them a little bit different. So having them both in the same outfit's a little silly. Maybe I've come across, there's especially one that has a long denim skirt. This one I would really like to have, then I could dress them up in different fashions. But I will keep both of them, so as they are a significant variant for me. They have different earrings and they really look different in the face. So then one more doll that I also got from this seller is one that's not the craziest. Maybe I should not have picked her up because it is a normal like fashion style Barbie, maybe not worth 10 euro or like 9.50 or 8 or whatever I paid in the end when you divide it. But She's one that I actually really wanted because she has a lot of like great eye makeup, blue, and she has the very fluffy bangs. She is a Fashion Play Barbie, or the Fashion Play Promenade Barbie, or also sometimes on the box it says Special Expressions Barbie, depending on where you got your doll, from I think 1988. There you go. I love this face. Oh, this huge blue eye makeup and then these fluffy bangs. And yeah, also her hair was so nice. I also did not do a boil wash on her, though I think this side here doesn't look very good. Maybe I do just a boil wash on this one curl. But for the rest, I would not be able to get this to the hair that is fluffy and this with such big curls, and there's no need for me. I might just do a boil wash again on this one side and then curl it again with a very big straw to have it like this. But also these bangs I would never like really try to restyle because they are very far rooted. They're almost like poodle bangs. Yeah, so Fashion Plate. So she is straight arms. This is not her original outfit. The outfit that I picked for her was this, because this was one that I know it's very cute. It's from the Friendship Barbie from 1990. I have it already, but there were no other dresses that I wanted to put on this doll, and I think in the box she had just a clone dress. What's not so nice about her also is that she has, yep, that's why I put her now in this dress, because it's easy to show you. She has all of these spots, these light highlighter spots on her legs. This is very common for dolls from this era, but I mean, I will either put like then tights on her or a long dress or something. I don't know which dress I put on her. For now this looks pretty cute because it matches her eye makeup. Yeah, but that's why I was like, oh, I don't have her. I've actually wanted her for a while, but I mainly always find just the other Fashion Play Barbies. But then I was like, yeah, although it is like actually for my taste a little too much for a doll at the flea market and for this colored legs, but I was really like in the mood to pick also up this doll. And actually, for me personally, the best one of this lot is this one. This is Dee Dee from Barbie and the Rockers. She's from the second wave, so she is one of the, you know, live or real, what's it called, real dancing action dolls. So when you like move her left to right, her arms go up and down. And she works perfectly. And she has most of her outfit. She even has her earrings, and her hair is in perfect condition, and she is so pretty. Yeah, Barbie and the Rockers, you might have heard about this doll line. It's a very famous like mid-80s doll line. The first wave came out in 85, and they were kind of, you know, competing against the Gem and the Holograms dolls. They kind of beat them, to be quite honest, because they were faster. They actually kind of copied Gem and the Holograms, but I do love the Barbie and the Rockers line. And it was really like a rock band at the time, very, very, you know, colorful, neon, like big hair, big makeup. They came out with a lot of characters, and yeah, the second wave then had kind of the same characters, unless, well, Ken was added to the group with Barbie and Dana, Diva, Dee Dee, and Derek, and all start with a D, except for Barbie and Ken. And this is Dee Dee. She's the black one of the lineup, you could say, and she has the Hispanic face. This is the first time I have a doll with this face in my hand. I have one in box. I have a Fashion Play. No, I have my first Barbie. A version in the box, but I've never had one with this face in my hand, like at least not in my possession. So I think I had one in my hand, but I never bought one. And yeah, she comes with her tights or leggings, with the skirt and with the top. This is not a separate piece, this is just kind of the neck holder thing. She has her ginormous big earrings, the Rockers earrings. Yeah, well, her ring is missing, okay. And then she had, I think, a couple more accessories, for example, also something for in her hair. I don't have that, but she is absolutely stunning. I love her. And this is the first Dee Dee. So I have two Barbies. I have two divas, and I have one Dana, and this is my first Didi. So apart from Derek, which I have found at the flea market but did not pick it up back then, and I don't have the Ken, and of course across the different lines, I have a couple from the first line, I have a couple from the second line. I almost prefer the ones from the second line because they have this fun gimmick, but also the fashions from the first one I might prefer. Whatever, I'm so happy. Well, the second one here, the second line, came out in 86, so 1 year after the first line, and I'm super happy. I mean, A, Barbie and the Rockers, B, wonderful, almost complete outfit, C, never had any of this face mold before, I don't know, so also never had this character. I think there were versions that of her that had more striking eye makeup. This is pretty tame. There's just one line of green eyeliner. But yeah, so good. Also, this is not flaked off or anything. Like, oh my goodness. So for her paying 10 euro all day long. Yes, thank you. So it always also depends. Yeah, so I think this is a good pickup for 10 euro. The fashion play, maybe not. But overall, I was super thrilled. And actually, I'm hoping, because this woman said they are only once per year at the flea market, yeah, but they have another full trunk of Barbie fashions actually at home. So I'm like, I hope maybe next year I can find them again and they bring this, because I said, please always bring this stuff. I'm interested. But like, I don't know. Actually, it has never happened that when someone promised me they will bring something that I ever met these people again. So I don't have high hopes.
Oh mein Gott, wie toll. Oh, Kalender. Das ist genau der ein Jahr vor mir. I had the one after this. I had the one from 1995. Oh my God, Pool Party. Wow. Hallöchen.
Na,
Hast du mir extra wieder Barbie-Sachen mitgebracht hier?
ich habe diesmal kein loses Zeug. Ich habe es
alles okay.
gekauft, das war alles nicht Barbie, das war alles dieser Kaufhausschrott.
Kaufhausschrott? Was meinst du denn damit? Ja, oh, dir ist dein Handy runtergefallen.
Ja.
Bloß nicht.
Ups.
Oh my God, I cannot buy this. This is like, it is so good, but it's, look at this, the skipper. This is even this is one of the nice 80s skippers. The better face mold. Here we've got Fashion Jeans Barbie and look at the Superstar Ken. Look how you can carry it. And here are with these uniforms. Oh my God, they are so sweet. And this one, the one with the stuffy face. I don't know what she's referred to be quite honest. Is she referred to as PJ still? Probably it's still PJ. And then this outfit, this Fashion Jeans Barbie. Here we've got the Malibu Francie. Naja. Aber die beiden Sachen würde ich vielleicht mal fragen, warum man die zusammenpacken kann. Was. Ah, hast du auch was gefunden? Ist nichts drin, ne? Schade.
Oh my goodness. This is my Barbie guy. So my Barbie like seller, or he actually also like promised me he has ponies, but he can't reach them yet in his storage, etc, etc. But wow, what he delivered. But I couldn't buy it. I mean, you saw it. I also already said it in the clip. I can't buy this big McDonald's Barbie playset. Oh my goodness, that's like early 80s. Or they had the swimming pool even from the early 70s. So that was one that was presented with the Malibu Barbie line. Oh my goodness. And then they had another vanity also from the 80s. Inbox. But A, out of my budget, and B, I'm running out of space for stuff like that. So no thanks, but it was amazing to see it. I hope some collectors with more space than me can pick this one up. But I picked up a couple of things from him. For example, this super duper fun Barbie calendar. This is the one from 1994. In my childhood, I had kind of this Barbie calendar, but in the year 1995, which I also have. It's hanging in my kitchen actually. But this is like, he had like, I don't know, 10 or what of these. So it's old new stock. Nobody has ever used it. And let me quickly go through these pictures. I cannot wait. I will use it for next year then. So in the front we have Twinkle Lights Barbie, and then it's always like upside down and you have to turn it around. So here's more of an explanation. And then here we have the Western Stampin' line. We have the glitter hair Barbies. We have the bedtime Barbie, such a sweet picture. What else? Oh my goodness, this is one of the dolls on my grail list, the Locket Surprise Barbie. And here we have the Camp Barbie or Nature Barbies. Oh, Freizeit in German, Freizeit Barbie. Here we have Sun Jewel. And we have, here's just a normal like general thing with some skippers. Or is it one skipper and one Barbie? Yeah, one skipper and one Barbie in a like foldable house. What else? Another scene with, you know, furniture and Barbie sitting in it. Here we've got Jewel and Dazzle Barbie. Here's again Nature or Camp Barbie riding on horse. Oh, very autumn. Yeah, that's October. Oh, that's my month. I would have loved this because I loved horses. I still love horses. Here we've got the Barbie. One of the, oh no, this is, I think it's not the camper. This is the, yeah, it goes to this, Barbie line. What is it called? Horse trailer, something with horse trailer. Barbie Pferdeluxus trailer in German. Here we have a dream house, a big one. And here you could also win something. So a very, very good pickup for me, which will give me joy for the full year next year, because I am hanging calendars, although they are way outdated because this is the one from 1994. And I picked up one more thing from him. And this is something small in the box. Something like this in the box I can totally have. I have this one, you know, cork board where I hang Barbie fashions or little Barbie accessory packs in the package. There's one thing missing out of this. I think this is the little key thingy that Shelly is holding. Yes, because this is actually a pack for Shelly or Kelly, but it sells Shelly because, yeah, it's German or it's the European packaging. Shelly was the name of her in Europe. And it has these cute like things, this little wagon, this doll, and a couple of other things, these sunglasses. Yeah, so special collection from Shelly. The only thing which I'm a little mad about is that the thing is actually cut. Actually in the back it has always this little cardboard piece where there's a hole in it, you know, and then you could put it, hang it somewhere, but this is missing. So I have to think about something else how I hang it because it will hang on my wall. This is from 1998 or something. Wait, where is it? 1997. Okay, so it was in stores then in 1998, but it's pink and it's cute. And yeah, for €2 then, of course.
I just want to have it for Easter. It's so cute. I don't know. I hope it's dirt cheap.
Okay, the next pickup is a little weird. I actually just picked this up because I found this is so cute. It is such like, yeah, it is like pastel to the max, and it looks like a little Easter basket. And this is what I will use it for an Easter display. It is actually from Hatchimals, so a more modern toy line. I mean, it's running for like, I don't know, probably about 10 years or longer. There are these small little like creatures that you get in, I don't know, either blind bags or whatever, and you hatch them out of the egg, etc. And this is also kind of, I think it was an Easter specific thing. You got a couple of eggs where you could hatch the animal out, and also some already out of the egg, some little like collectible figures. And yeah, it was something called, is it even collectibles? Egg, I don't know, something with egg, always this egg word in a fun way. And I think this one, I mean, they still sell them. You can still find this one, I think, even on Amazon or stuff. But there's also newer versions. I think this is one from I think it's one from 2018. But there's newer versions in different colors with a little bit of a different mold. But I will probably get myself some small eggs, either original ones that I can then blow out and then color nicely, or just, you know, plastic ones, and I will make them cute colors, and then I will put in these holes, and it'll just be in my Easter display. I mean, maybe more like this way around without the Hatchimals thing. But yeah, this will just be out for Easter.
Nee, auch nicht.
Die Baby in Live-Verschnitt vielleicht oder Porzellan.
Ja.
Ja, wollen wir drüben?
Ja, können wir einmal drüber. Western Fun Ken.
Then I think, yeah, this was where there were more modern dolls sitting in on the right hand side, and there were, I think, 3 or so bags full of Barbie fashions, but I was digging in there and there was nothing too extraordinary, like peeking out for me, but a couple of things I picked up for like €1 or what it was, or 1.50 or something. So I picked up this dress, which I had the doll. I already sold her actually at Toyhunting, but I also had her with this dress, but I couldn't leave it. This is from the 1997 Sleeping Beauty Barbie, you know, the one where you could make her eyes close and open. A very cute doll, and this dress is in a very good condition. That's why I was like, I cannot leave this. This is something that someone might need or want to have in a trade, or someone wants to pick up. So this is something I got. Yeah, and also this hat. Do you remember? I was already talking in the beginning of this video about Western Fun Ken. This is the hat to this. I think I have this hat already, or I have another purple one, because there were other very similar hats from the fashion packs for Barbie. I just need to check on the size if this is the hat that I already have, or if this is even a different one. Then I can definitely tell you this is definitely the one from Ken from this line. So I have already 2 pieces. I might just need the Ken and the jacket. He also is wearing a purple jacket over it. So, but not the worst piece to find, to be quite honest. And then I also picked up this dress. This is so cute. I think this is probably from Petra, from the 90s. And Petra 90s is very difficult to research for me. It's like there's not really websites that show these fashions. It's just by coincidence that you might run into something online where you are like, oh, now I could finally identify it. But from the materials, the look of it, it's like probably Petra from the early to mid 90s, I would say. It is super pink. It is super fluffy. It has a big bow in the front, and we have these small bows here. It was very ripped because Petra is was using, especially during that time, a lot of organza, and so all of these seams were completely ripped. Same as actually here down below, the little lining here. So I had to cut it short, and then, you know, with fire you can like melt it together, the seam. So but it looks fine. I will be able to put it on a doll. It's a very short dress, obviously, but yeah, if someone knows where this comes from, please tell me. Otherwise, my guess, it came on one of the many Petras. Might not even have been a fashion pack. It looks really something that came directly on a doll. Probably like, I don't know what, 1993 Petra. That's my guess. But yeah, that's just my feeling.
Aber Flohmarktmäßig oder was?
Ja, ja, ja.
Kenn ich gar nicht.
Bravo Hits mit Blümchen, Jack, alles, Scooter.
13. Warte mal. Nice. Das, I have this already, but I mean, this one I probably also have already. This one with a wig, yeah, the Scootaloo with a wig. Was ist das? Ja. Das Hatchimals, ne? Ich auch nicht. Das ist auch hier Flea.
And to end this video with something very exciting, a pony. This was not the end of this first flea market day, but I have to cut it here because I think this is the best way to even out how many pieces I found. And then I wanted to have it in 2 videos, but this was in the middle of the day. A vendor that we would have never guessed that there would be anything toy related, but he had one little tub at the bottom, mainly with Philly ponies, a couple of Ponyville, because I also found one Ponyville, and a G2 pony. I have it already. But as my friend Cotton Candy Kittens, she is not collecting G2 at all. It obviously, we found it together, but I was able to pick it up because she's not really into G2. I really like them. This is Petal Blossom, and she is one of the first G2s that were released. It's from 1997. One of the, first, what are they always called? Secret surprise friends. I love this pose. This is my favorite G2 pose with the one hoof up, the clever clover pose. She's in good condition. She has both of the gems in the eyes. And I think her hair might be cut or not. I mean, it looks very good either way, if it is cut or not. It is such a cool color. It almost looks like it is fading pink, but it doesn't fade. That's the cool thing about this hair. And yeah, G2 ponies, they started in 1997, and this is exactly when this girl is from. So this is also one that you would be able to find in the US, because this one was still released in the US. I think from 1999 onwards, every G2 pony is a Euro exclusive. This one is not, it's a very common one, but yeah, they had the cutie marks still on both sides. But I'm happy, every pony is welcome, and obviously she's a double. I will check if mine is in the same condition or better or worse or whatever, and then I will decide which one goes into my display, and the other one is up for trade, or I take her with me to the next, I don't know what, Toyplosion or something like that. So yeah, and you saw it. I also picked up this little Scootaloo here, this little Ponyville Scootaloo, definitely a later one because it has a removable wig thingy, which I think is so weird. Why did they even do that? But at least this one comes with a wig. So often we just find these ponies like, like this, and it's like, why would I pick up a pony without hair? So yeah, this is Ponyville. This is from the 3rd generation of My Little Pony. They were not blind bags, but they were like, you got them in little packs with multiple ponies or with a play set or something. And this is a little Scootaloo, I think from probably around 2000, I would say 2008, I would guess this little girl is. I checked and I unfortunately already have it. With the Ponyvilles, I often forget which ones I have and which ones I don't, but I have it, unfortunately, another double. Yeah. But this was, I would say, what I would consider like relevant for this video here. You see it's full. I need to like put all of the stuff down to start filming the next part. It will continue with also the Thursday still, and then we will get into what I found at Saturday and Sunday. It will be another big long video, same as this was probably. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. So thank you so much for watching. If you want to help out the channel, the easiest thing is give it a thumbs up or comment down below if you want to tell me anything. And if you're not subscribed, maybe you want to do that. So again, thank you so much for watching. See you real soon, and may the toys be with you. Bye!